After the truth came out about Jake, I thought things were over with Lucky, romantically. And I was ready to be a single mom. Well, I should have left it at that. Instead, I let myself get drawn back into a relationship with him, even though we both had reservations. And in perfect hindsight, that was a huge mistake. But things are going to be different now. This time, things are going to be different. I'm going to focus on my kids, and we're going to be fine.
It's not that simple. Things have just gotten pretty complicated, Elizabeth.
My reality may be painful, but it's a lot more manageable than a bunch of lies and justifications. I am never going to have a perfect life with Lucky in our dream house in the country, but we're going to keep on living. And we're going to do the best we can to take care of Cameron and Jake, just like you and I are going to do the best we can to take care of this baby.
What is the best? Well, what kind of arrangement works for all the children involved in this?
My children deserve to be in a calm and stable home. And you and I will figure out some sort of shared custody arrangement. And hopefully, in time, we can all be friends again.
Well, can't throw you out being the boss's son and all, but can I suggest you go down to the terrace or the pool? I'll call the manager, let him know who you are.
Yeah, I might like to check out the terrace later. There it is again. Don't tell me you guys didn't hear it that time.
I'll bet you're hearing things. Maybe you got tropical fever or something.
Heat stroke, maybe.
Yeah. Hey, let's go have a seat down in the shade on the terrace,
All right,
okay?
you know, I'm just going to get Michael, and then we can head down.
Who's Michael?
Who are you?
That's Lola. She works here.
Oh, well, Lola, have you seen anyone else around here?
You never know what you're going to see around here.
Lola, I'll give you a call later, okay?
I'll be waiting.
All right, you know, why don't we cut the crap? I know you were sent down here to babysit Michael, so why don't you just tell me where he is? Miss Walsh?
Claire, you must be the mayor.
Garrett Floyd. Since you aren't returning any of my phone calls, I decided to track you down myself.
Well, unfortunately, I've been too busy trying to get Sonny Corinthos off the street to mingle with local politicians. Although I do offer my condolences for the loss of your wife. What happened at that carnival was a tragedy on many levels.
You do your homework. Am I supposed to be impressed?
We're on the same side, Mayor. But I do, however, want you to stay away from the press, given your propensity to disseminate misleading information.
I'm trying to help you.
Then why didn't you say so?
I can call in a few favors if you need any evidence enhanced, and I may be able to offer some assistance with jury selection.
Are you on Sonny's payroll?
I won't dignify that with an answer.
Well, then why are you trying to get this case thrown out of court?
You don't understand who you're dealing with. Nothing sticks to Sonny Corinthos.
I'm going to win this case fair and square. I have good evidence.
You also have Diane Miller and Alexis Davis working against you.
You know, I heard about that dalliance with Miss Davis. Should I assume that that's all over?
Fine. You're the expert. Not to mention an insensitive show-off. If you think that you can win this case without any help from the locals, go right ahead.
Speaking of, I have one of Port Charles' finest rounding up my star witness as we speak.
Isn't it late for you to be rounding up witnesses? The case starts tomorrow.
You didn't hear? Sonny's daughter was assaulted. She's in the hospital.
Yes, I know. Alexis must be beside herself.
Well, it's a terrible thing, but ultimately it might work in our favor.
I don't see how.
I'm sure I can get a continuance.
Absolutely not. I want Sonny Corinthos put on trial as soon as possible.
Dad, where's Jason? What did you tell him to do?
Jason's sweetheart, okay? He had no business asking you any questions. He's not going to upset you again.
He wasn't being mean. He was just trying to help me. I just got confused at what he was asking.
He doesn't need any. Listen. He's going to do what he's going to do.
What does that mean?
Nothing. It's business. Listen, I don't want you to think about
Dad,
anything.
please don't kill